Finding your reason. This is the same question as, what is your why? You've probably been asked this several times, and I can't remember how long it took me to really understand what that meant. You see, your why is what motivates and really drives you. If it's strong enough, you'll do whatever it takes to attain the success that you want for yourself. Alternatively, if it's not strong enough, this business is so hard that you'll become one of those who fall by the wayside. When you're new to online marketing, it's easy to get caught up in the idea of making heaps of money, and that's something that very few of us don't have as one aspect of our reason for doing this business. Yet that aim alone will not be enough to sustain you and keep you picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and moving forward when the going gets tough. Your why has to come from inside. For it to drive you hard enough to keep pushing you forward when all you want to do is sit in the corner and lick your wounds, it has to be something that you get real emotional about in its own right. Something that makes you feel whole, regardless of whether you have enough money to eat that day. Finding your why is what enables you to stop chasing prospects and start attracting them to you. When you identify what makes you tick, what really drives you, and you tap into that, others recognize the confidence and the increased self-awareness that you have, and they begin to be drawn by that certainty. When you first started out, were you told to draw up your warm list and approach them? Family, friends, work colleagues? That's chasing, and it's a surefire way to get people switched off and avoiding you, especially if you haven't identified what really motivates you and what's your deep down reason for doing this business. Sure, if you're really lucky, you may have a couple of people on that list who are fired up and ready to do whatever it takes. But in all honesty, aren't there far more people on that list who switch off the minute that you start talking about your business? Learn to avoid them before they start to avoid you and brand you as the guy or gal that they least want to spend time with. Make sure before you speak to anybody, especially someone close to you, that you know exactly what's got you fired up, that you know what it is that's driving you, and that you can begin to put that into words. Let that emotion shine through so that people respond to it on an emotional level too. It's important for you to take control of the situation and make a conscious choice to spend time and energy on people who want to move forward with you, rather than those who need so much support to take a step or two that they drag you backwards constantly. Focus on the positives and build on them.